From VOA Learning English, this is the Education Report. Burma, also known as Myanmar, is one of the poorest countries in the world. The United Nations say people there earning average of about $460 a year. For more than 20 years, the military ruled the country, leading to international economic sensation. The country now has an elected government and international aid has begun to arrive. But there are few resources for education in rural villages. Bob Caldwell and a group called built a school in Burma are trying to change that.
3 years ago,
he were a financial advisor to several first government. He and a friend traveled in Northwestern Burma and found that many villages had no school. Post Caldwell returned to his home in California. Back home, he learned that the cost of building a primary school in Burma were just $15,000 to $20,000. So he showed his interest in a financial consulting company that he had started 25 years earlier and returned to Burma. He looked the villages that would give land and contractors to have it trained for a school. Harris Hyman, an expert of Burma's music, volunteered to help. He has been working on humanitarian
and
education projects in Burma for more than 20 years. Rick Herman is married to a well-known Burmese harpist, Su Wei.
They
live in San Francisco, California, but they return to Burma often to visit the school projects. Su Wei said their children are excited to learn to read and write. And she said the parents are happy that their children can get an education without having to leave their village. Built a school in Burma. Hayes built a school and a third one is almost complete. Construction or innovation began on two more. Bob Caldwell is applying for grant and asking for donation so she can build more schools.